religious or spiritual? Am I following religion or am I following my spirit? People are confused when we talk about spirit and religiousness. Even I was confused because I was born and raised in Hindu culture where we have thousands of gods and goddesses. So stay tuned till the end to understand religiousness versus spirituality in my own words. And make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell right here, right now, just right now, so that you can get all the updates of upcoming videos. So, live in light. I am Kirti, Energy Alchemist. I help empath people to take small steps, minute steps to transform their lives from minor or major anxiety, loneliness, sadness, and confusion to live a peaceful, happy, and relaxed life so that they can thrive in their life and enjoy their life. So, everyone asks me when I talk about Goddess Kali or even Goddess Isis or any other gods and goddesses. Why do you pray to deities when you are a spiritual person? When you are following spirituality, why do you pray to different kind of deities? Ganesh, Lakshmi, or as I said, Mahakali and others. So, what is the difference between religiousness and spirituality? Actually, the first thing you need to know is before you understand the verses between these two is religion is different and spirituality is different. Spirituality means to connect to your spirit, to connect to the energy, to understand the whole different view of the whole world actually. Like when I started Reiki, learning Reiki, I used to think that Dr. Yusui, who brought up the thing called Reiki to heal through hands, that Dr. Yusui must have connected to some powerful energies. But when I did my first Reiki attunement to someone, I just call upon Dr. Yusui. At that time, I didn't know about angels or archangels. I just connected to Dr. Yusui as energy, and I felt vibrations, and I did totally a different way of attuning people. Every person is different, and that is spirituality, that you understand the duality of the word and still be understanding enough about the oneness. We all are one somehow. We create this word, we create each and everything in this word, and yet we are different. That's something that you understands with spirituality. And where does religion comes? Religion, I don't know about religion. I don't believe in religion. Actually, I have friends, I know people personally who are Christian, Muslim, and Sikh and Hindu and from other different religion or religious cultures. So I do not believe in one religion or many religion. It's okay if you believe in, if you follow the religious path. It is about your journey. So religiousness is, there are textures and there are different ways of raising children in the culture. Like in my culture, we are taught to pray to God. We are taught to pray everything and be thankful to even the stone. Even the stone has the power of God actually in Hinduism, right? So we are taught to pray to God, to go to temples, and we are raised just like that, right? So it is okay to understand religion. If you are following a religion, it is perfectly okay to teach your upcoming generation, upcoming your children about religion and religiousness. But where does spirituality come is that spirituality understand that everyone has spirit, and every spirit is just one. We are somehow combined in some ways, which if you don't practice to understand the intuition, to understand the ways the universe work, you might not understand. Religiousness is, according to me, not about you, about what you think about religiousness. Religion, according to me, is understanding the scriptures and stay and walk on just one path, which is taught by generation after generation after generation. Like if I am taught that I have to pray every morning and I have to take bath every morning, without taking bath I should not be praying. That is how I will teach my son to go to temple or to pray to God after taking bath, right? Spirituality, on other hand, teaches us that no matter you are bathed or not, no matter you are sick or not, no matter you are a woman or not, no matter you are going through periods or not, you can pray to God anytime, anywhere, at any level or at any space. Like if I am caged into a room where I have no access to anything, what do we do? What would I do? I will be praying to God to take me out of that cage, right? To take me out of that room if I am kidnapped or something like that, right? I won't get proper food or proper sanitization for months, maybe, right? So, what would I do? I would pray to God to save me from this. Have belief, right? I won't be thinking that if I am not bathed, I won't be praying, right? So, I won't be following the scriptures or the religious path. I would be connecting to the spirit, the spiritual path, to understand that energy is everywhere and every minute thing is energy. I am energy, you are energy, even this ring is energy, even this phone is energy, and even this is energy, or even the happy behind me. I have this posted behind me. Happy is, these balloons are energy, right? So everything is energy. When you start understanding and change your perspective to see things as energy, that is spirituality. That helps you to connect to your own spirit, to your own inner self, higher self, and change the world accordingly. That is when you won't change others. That is in religion. There are many various people who turned one's religion into another's. I won't talk about this. This happened when we were under British Raj, right? So I won't be talking about that. But people used to change their religion accordingly, right? But spirituality, you can't change spirituality. You can't change the world. You will change yourself. And there comes the question about, when you are following the spiritual path, why do you pray to gods and goddesses? I do not pray to gods or goddesses. Anyone who is spiritual and still talk about deities, different deities, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. You might not like my accent, but so anyone who is following a spiritual path does not mean that they are following a religion. I pray or I connect to that energy. I connect to goddess Isis or Isis or goddess Ishel or goddess Bridget, as I know about them, and I connect to them. I connect to Buddha. I connect to Jesus. I connect to archangels. I connect to angels. I am not Christian, or I am not even, you can't say I am properly 100% Hindu now, but I'm a combination of everything, and that is spirituality. So all I have is connecting to the energy. I connect to the energy of Ganesh as a friend. I connect to the energies of Lord Shiv or Mahakali as energies. I talk to them as friends. So I'm not praying to them, I'm not following the religion. I can connect to anyone. I do not follow Buddhism, I do not do any chanting, Buddhist chanting, and I usually do not pray to God in of any specific God, or do not go to church, but yet I connect to archangels, angels, and spirit guides, dragons, and even all the deities. I can't name all of them, but yes, I connected to many deities, many ascended masters, ascended beings who were once here and then left. I connected to Krishna, I connected to Radha, I connected to Meera as well. So most of Hindu deities, right? But I connected to Egyptian as well. I connected to that energy as well, because I connect to the energy. I do not connect to the deity as praying and taking, doing all the rituals. I am not like that. I do not follow any rituals. I just connect to the energy. That's it. So I am talking about religiousness versus spirituality. How they are different. These are little points, small pointers that can help you to understand the difference between how religiousness is different to spirituality, how following a religion is perfectly okay for you if you do not want to connect to the spirituality. It's your path. If you want to change anyone or change yourself to some different religion, it's up to you. It is not my path. So that is why these two are a little bit different, and that is why I connect to the energies of ascended masters, the deities of different culture. That's all, and it might help you to understand the difference, the major or the specific difference between religion and spirituality. They, if you find, if you go on and search about spirituality or spiritual teachings, there might come many Christians spiritual or biblical knowledge on Google. It might come, right? It doesn't matter what you are searching for, but it might come, because it's okay. That is how things are explained in words, but when you connect to the energy, it's different. It's totally different. It's totally out of the word. So I connect to energies, not the deities, not the angels, not the archangels, not the ascended masters, not the spirits, not dragons, not cards, tarot cards. Where is my tarot card deck? Somewhere. I connect to energies. I can connect, if this is a balm, I can connect to its energy. Energy is different. If this is a band, I can connect to its energy by just relaxing my breath and connecting to it. That is called connecting to the energies, and that is how we walk on spiritual path. We learn different ways. Everyone's journey is totally different from another person, and that is how we learn to be spiritual, to connect to our spirit first and then change ourselves and create a vibrating change in others. So that is how self-love ignites. So hope you love this video. Hope you understood the difference between religiousness and spirituality. If you have any questions, make sure to go and comment below so that I would clear my way, I could clear your doubts about religiousness versus spirituality. So let me know how do you like it and what are your questions. Please comment below and let me know your questions, because we all have questions. And share this video if you like it, because you never know whom you are helping and saving life. We all save lives with minute tips, right? So live in light, enjoy your life, and comment below. Live in